All right. Nice. Okay, one more. Okay. Very good. Hold on. All right, it is day 23. It rained last night, but we're gonna step off anyway. Anywhere between 20 to 30% rain all day. We're going to Pontevedra. So, well, we're gonna keep on going. If it rains, then we'll duck somewhere. So, when you're on the road, a good place to stop is at gas stations, especially if they have, like this place, Claudio Express. They have snacks and bathrooms and stuff like that. But who would have thought that pilgrims would stop here?
I wonder what that was supposed to be.
Well, I'll tell you what. This pilgrim, I stop at these gas stations. I like stopping at gas stations and supermarkets because they generally have really clean restrooms. Unlike the United States, the restrooms are not so clean in the supermarkets or the gas stations, but here they are pretty clean. Anyway, we're leaving Redondela. You can see by the sign, when they put a cross through it, that means you're exiting Redondela. Bye. All right, catch you later. Oh, Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing. Yeah. Here we are in the N550 and there's the pilgrims that's ready to cross. We're gonna go in a straight line, but this is the kind of terrain that they have right here. We're along the highway, but it's all good.
They stop them for them, they're not crossing.
Yeah, they're waiting for their group. They should have crossed as a courtesy. So these guys are on the Camino, climbing that little hill, zigzagging through, but we need to go north, which is this way. That's north. And Brent and I are gonna pound the pavement over here. Much easier track than over there. All right. All I can say is, buen camino. Now that's a view. Now we were at that bridge yesterday and stayed overnight in Redondela. But take a look at this little island. It's got a house there. How cool is that? Wouldn't you like to live there? Just take a boat, go to your house, and you have privacy. Anyway, it's a nice cool day. It's supposed to rain on and off, but so far it hasn't drizzled or anything. Maybe just tiny a little bit, but it obviously rained last night, so we're pretty lucky today as we make our way to Pontevedra. All right, moving on. See you later.
Hello everyone.
I met Susan from Sweden.
Yeah. And I met David from California.
Yes, so we are on our way to Compostela. Susan told me about the spiritual
Yeah.
route, which is along the coast. Which,
And I think that's very good.
yes?
Yeah.
It's a good
because
one?
you go by the sea the whole way.
Okay, I like
It's
that.
it's really nice, and it's not so hot because of the weather, you know, from the coast.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I like that idea. So I think I'm gonna look into that route.
Yeah, you're gonna do that.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so now we're back down to the sea level. We had that quite the view from, you know, way up there somewhere, but now we're back down to sea level, crossing this bridge. Kind of cool. Oh, it is cool. Now, since we left that little cafe, it just drizzled on us just a little bit, but we didn't have to seek shelter. We were okay. So, and it stopped obviously, so we're gonna keep on pushing. All right, onward bound to Santiago. Okay, I don't know, we stopped at a cafe just to use the restroom and grab a drink, but just a few minutes later it started raining again. Check it. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but look at the tinted windows of that van. It's hard to see in the camera, but yeah, it's more than just a drizzle. It's actually coming down pretty heavy. Not hard, but heavy enough to get pretty wet. So yeah, you won't be able to see it here. Maybe there just a little bit. Anyway, we're under covers for now. Alright. Buen camino. Alright. Look at all this wood.
Not one of those balls came
Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. He gives them the little horn.
That's because they're grown men.
Yeah.
I give you a faggot horn. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh my god. He just waved. Okay, sun's out, and I think the rain is done for the day, so we're doing pretty good. Rained on us twice, and both times we were undercover, so God is watching us. Thank you. All right, moving on. We're almost done for the day. See you later. Hola. Alright, so today is our rest day slash laundry day, and also it is a day that we stay in because it's supposed to rain. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard here in Caldes de Reis, so we decided to stay here 2 nights because we knew it was going to rain like this, and neither of us wanted to walk in all this rain and run the risk of getting sick. Anyway, you know, they say in the military, if it ain't raining, it ain't training, but we're both retired, so we decided to stay in a nice place and, well, you know, rest up and do our laundry because tomorrow's another day. Alright, we'll see you later. Good morning, it is day 25 after a break yesterday. Day 25, but today we are stepping out, going to Pontecesures, and that's gonna be our next stop. We actually have, let me see, 1, 2, really like 3.5 legs left. So, and then that's it. And then
Actually 2 legs. We're gonna stretch one.
all right, so we have 2 legs left. So, all right. Awesome. See you later. this is really nice. With the grapevine up here. And look at all these grapes. Isn't this nice? And it all comes from this little thing. Produces all these grapes. Pretty nice. Hi, sheep. Well, here's where we are staying. A Casa do Rio Hotel. It's right next to the water, which is right over here. And here's the street. So all those streets over there are blocked off, probably for foot traffic when the city livens up in the evening. So tonight, right now it's dead, but tonight it'll be pretty full, I would imagine. But we'll see. See you later. So this is the Rio Ula. It is the same river that joins down there for the spiritual route of the El Camino, for those that actually opted to take the boat ride. This is a significant river because this is where St. James's remains was transported going toward Santiago de Compostela. Maybe not this part of the river. I would say it would be further south, but this is part of the same river because it does get pretty narrow up here. All right, see you later. River Ula, right behind me.